beating the block. We going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And at the plate for Miami, Roberto Clemente. The pitch. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Larry Doby digging in now.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Gonzalez, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground, Carew gets it to first. Marlins set down in order. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for New York, Rod Carew. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And he takes it himself for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. The 1-1. That one drifts inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Top of the second, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
And that just misses.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
So digging in, Eddie Murray. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Rafael Devers. Up the middle. Cruz on to first. And Devers is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And and welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Harmon Killebrew. Here comes a pitch. And it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Steve Finley now at the plate. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Second inning here. No score. Down the line, took the extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. The punch out there, and there's two down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
He was a little off front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The 1-2. And another ball. Out to short. Lindor on to first. And that is that. New inning getting started. And now here's the Marlins DH, Buck Leonard. The 1-1. Leonard hammers this one deep to right. That's back. That one is gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Francisco Lindor. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's his Killebrew.
Over to Cruz. There's one. Over to Killebrew. That's two. Back to the top of the Miami order. And here is Roberto Clemente. 2 out, space is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to short. And that is the third out of the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Jordan Walker. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. And that's outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down. And now, Gabriel Moreno. That's to third. Devers throws on to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the lineup flips over. And next for New York, Paul Molitor. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Start of the fourth, and at the plate for Miami, Larry Doby. And that's a little high. Got him. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Molitor under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ken Griffey Jr. Nice curveball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now
Babe Ruth, the next to hit. The 2-1. Just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
(3-1) now. Fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-1. Stepping in the long ball threat, Martin Killebrew. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that chance handled. The throw to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And stepping in for the Yankees, Steve Finley. 1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Wide the kick and the 1-2. And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And up next for New York, Andre Dawson. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. And we're back. Now, Eddie Murray.
The first base, number 33.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
That's off the plate.
And now 2-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 3. That one is absolutely belted. Finley ranging back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His second homer this series, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Buck Leonard digging in now. Ripped on a line. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
That one is upstairs. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And we're in the top of the 5th. And that's ripped for a base hit. Around third. Fires to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 1 out.
2 balls.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Dives, and he can't hang on. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2.
Now that second base.
Mike Messina gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So first and second with 1 gone. And up next for Miami, Larry Doby. Here's a 1-1. In the air to left center. And it drops in. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Hard hit, base hit. 1 runs in, they'll throw to third. Safe, he beats it.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Bounced up the middle. Slings to second. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Junior off of first with 2 away. Two outs. Runner takes off, swings and misses. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. And welcome back to the ballpark. There's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. To third, Devers. Zips it across, 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now, Jordan Walker.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. On to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Gabriel Moreno stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch. In the dirt, and a count 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Out towards right center field. And that'll do it.
Check it out. Hey, yo, come back to base. The freak lines, the black jazz tunes. It's the rush. Don't shoot the roof. From it to any stage, I take it.
Top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And now for the Marlins, Buck Leonard. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. Marlins set down in order. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Paul Molitor.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
On the line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
Now
Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Rod Carew. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
2 consecutive base hits for this team, and maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And now it's going to be Babe Ruth. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 on with 1 out. Harmon Killebrew stepping in now for the Yankees.
Killebrew.
The 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 on, 1 out. Misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
We got a full count.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. And here it comes. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-4.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board.
Ian Hamilton on the pitch here.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And now the center fielder, Steve Finley. Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
And next for New York, Andre Dawson. And the pitch. Inside, just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 2.
2-2 now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, O'Neal Cruz. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out here. A gigantic blast. It's 7-7. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Got all of that one. They go back to back. His second of the year. It's 8-7. Eric Swanson on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now, Gabriel Moreno. Next pitch is downstairs. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kirby Yates.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got the big ball at 2. Soon it's strike 2.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Bounce to the right. Carew in plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And at the plate for Miami, Roberto Clemente. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That missed by a lot. And the count's even at 2. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Larry Doby, the next up for the Marlins. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Here's the 3rd baseman, Paul Molitor.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Rod Carew stepping in now for the Yankees. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And there's the ball. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That just misses, and the count's full. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. In now is the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get to the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ruth leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yohan Duran. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now for the Marlins, Luis Gonzalez.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Here's a 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Hard ground ball, base 9. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Hard ground ball, base 9. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And now the count is full, and another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Out towards left center. This looks like extra bases. Runner around 3rd. The run scores. Here comes a second. In there. He's safe. They take the lead. It's 9-8.
No, that at-bat had a lot.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Emilio Pagan.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And here is Devers. And another ball. Man at second.
3-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hit in the air, center field. Finley has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Now here's the Marlins DH, Buck Leonard. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Late on that fastball.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swung on, belted. Finley ranges back. Out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 11-8. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Sean Murphy. Righty delivers. That one the other way. Nice grab. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Troy Percival. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Steve Finley stepping in now for the Yankees. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Up and in, 2-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In the air, center field. Junior pulls it down and he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Andre Dawson stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second of the year, it's 11-9. Bases empty. And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. This one popped up. Lindor in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. The Yankees looking to rally. Jordan Walker stepping in now for the Yankees. Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a drop. That's back there, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-10. New pitcher for the Marlins, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And a pitch. That's inside.
Well, they kept it pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now a chance for Paul Molitor. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
High fly ball out to left field. Gonzalez has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Tate.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, Roberto Clemente.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London? Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were With 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined, my scorecard was ugly for that series. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Luis Gonzalez, the next up for the Marlins. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The kick, the 3-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Griffin Jacks. A chance at his first save of the year. And stepping in for the Yankees, Rod Carew. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this.
And it gets by him. And that puts the tying run on base.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Yeah, that's downstairs and outside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one a little bit high. And that's ball 3.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
There's one.
He's out.
They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. So they're down to their final out. Barney Killebrew stepping in down for the Yankees. 2 outs. And the count 1-2. The Yanks down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. You got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Close one here today, and your final 11-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.